There we go. Oh my god.
Gracias, chico.
De nada. That is so cool. I got you.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. Hey, you think you're gonna add that new Spider-Man too?
The kid? Yeah, maybe.
I do not understand why my voice sounds like this. I do not understand why my voice sounds like this.
Original's just
Yep.
guy, you know?
So let's see if we can change some things. Yeah, friends, you guys are hearing me through the controller right now. Yeah, friends, you guys are hearing me through the controller right now. I can't seem to get the hard drive only works in the rear unless you use a USB-C or C to. So the hard drive's fine, but then it's the microphone. I keep on trying to use the front. The hard drive's fine, but then it's the microphone. And the microphone, when I get it plugged in, sounds crickly crackly. So like when I hear that, that makes me believe that there's not enough power in the front USB to be able to power my microphone. So then, if I want my microphone to work, I'm gonna have to get rid of the camera, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of me having like my little like layer that I do. Because I like to share that with you guys, and like I'm literally like stuck between a rock and a hard place of feeling like I need to get rid of this. Sorry guys, a little fucking. I don't know, man. Blackout. At this point in time, I'm just really surprised that all three of these USB ports, like it's like I returned that last PlayStation, and like it was in the same condition as this one. So it's like obviously they don't make every port on the like. I'm really shocked at that. that I can't just plug in my USB dongle into the USB port in the front of the PlayStation and have my microphone work properly. Why didn't they just have native Bluetooth connection to the fucking PlayStation? Yeah, no, I'm constantly having to like unplug, plug it in, unplug, plug it in. And like my PS4, sometimes I would have to like do that. I'd unplug it and plug it back in. But then every time I signed in or turned on my PlayStation, it would just work. On this thing, every single time I turn on my PlayStation when it's off, I literally have to fuck with the audio until it works. And we didn't pay $1,000 on a console to have to do that. I don't see it. I've gone through every audio setting that I could, and I just really don't understand why. Right? So I'm really annoyed that I can't just sign in and it just work. Like my wife has paid enough money for me to have this work. And then my worry is if I get the actual PlayStation 5 camera, I don't know if it's going to work because like every single time I plug in anything to these USBs, it only seems like the rear USBs work properly. It doesn't seem like the front one really works at all, other than for like charging electronics. Because I could unplug my camera and then plug the microphone in immediately, and then my microphone will work. This is the thing that's really bothering me. So then is like PlayStation lying, saying they have 3 working USB ports on it, and instead they should say 2 USB ports are better than 1 on our PlayStation? Like I'm really yeah, that's kind of what I'm noticing is maybe it's the dongle, but then there's nothing else I could do. My dongle does not have a light on it, blackout. My dongle is just a black, it's just this little piece. Hold on, let me show you. It's just this little thing. And then it plugs in through this cord into this USB part. These are my 2 parts to my dongle. So I don't understand why it's not working. But then I don't know how to fix these audio settings. None of these audio settings look like I can really do anything. Because I just don't get it. But then I cannot I don't like I could literally not fuck with this dongle and plug it back in and it works just fine. So it's making me believe that it's the PlayStation and not the dongle. Because watch, I'll unplug my camera. Unplug my microphone. Plug my microphone into the USB that's in the back. And literally it works just fine. Yep, I plugged my thing into the back and it works perfectly. So is the front USB port on all PlayStation 5s fucked? Do you have a PC? Test the toggle. See it. My toggle doesn't light up at all, Blackout. It's just there's no lights of any kind. My toggle doesn't light up at all, Blackout. It's just there's no lights of any kind. No, my headset is there. Like my headset has the light on it. Like that's the only thing that's. Yep, my camera is now unplugged. So you are probably correct in the sense that it's probably trying to. My camera is now unplugged. So you are probably correct in the sense that it's probably trying to. I just don't know how to make it just be a camera and not try to fuck with the audio. I just don't know how to make it just be a camera and not try to fuck with the audio. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Let me turn it down. Woo, woo, woo. Ha, ha, ha. Yes. Wow. Wow. That's good. Sorry, I'm trying to test my peaks. My peaks. My levels. Blip. 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 Cool. All right. Here we go. Round two. Tally. We got the man, we got the myth, we got the legend. Mr. Blackout trying to help us with our tech problems. Gonna have to perform some sort of favor after this, I feel. He is way too kind. Okay. No. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Holy shit. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. Okay. Oh, wow. This has been a whirlwind. Jesus. Got that. Wow. Okay. Figuring it out with 626 and friends. All right. So I'm here now. Let's get this fucker to. What the fuck? No, it says wireless controller. Blackout. Hello?
Yeah, I know. Hey,
It says the input device is the microphone on controller. So it's not even picking up my my camera as an audio. Other accessories. God, if I could just give you control of my fucking accessories. So we have a bit of a conundrum. What up, Pitbull? Neuro, my front USB port doesn't seem to be giving enough power to my microphone. Be able to switch what? Yeah, that's the one I did, guys. Wireless microphone. It only says wireless controller. It doesn't even consider my camera as an audio thing. But where in the settings, Blackout? What up, Thunder? Because I'm trying to controller, communication method. What do I need to turn off? How do I turn off my controller's microphone? And then how do I enable my microphone, my headset microphone to work? Because it's plugged in. You keep saying, yep, gotta change it. I don't see where you need to tell me where. uh, Neuro, I've tasted the life of wireless, and I can't go back. And my green headset literally just gets really, 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 really sweaty around my ears. Like I'm in settings and I'm looking at everything and all of that stuff. Okay, Tally, I've already said I've done that. Mic icon, and then what? You guys, you guys are giving me like pieces to the puzzle. I need a big paragraph. Like I can't change the sound from anything, Tally, because it only gives me my wireless controller as an option. Like it's not recognizing my dongle. I'm in sound. I just need to follow someone. Like I understand what you guys are telling me and what the problem might be, but I kind of feel like I've already tried to fix it. And I'm appreciating the help, guys. I'm fucking really frustrated. This shouldn't be this difficult. Yep. Cool. Yeah, you might have to mute the thing. No worries. Like I understand what you guys are getting to try to get me to do, but I just don't see it. Like it doesn't seem like I can switch off or turn on or turn off anything. See, and I knew this shit was fucking weird because I heard so many people go through their issues with the sound, and like it just seems like they overcomplicated the audio for the console. Like when I look at my controller, there's a little light in the middle. Like, is that a thing? Like to me, that thing looks like it'd be a fucking like button. Like it's like your microphone's on. That's my issue, is that it's not showing like input device. It says microphone on controller, but then my Bluetooth dongle isn't even an option. And then for some strange reason, like when I unplug it or plug it in and stuff, and like it worked earlier, but then just for some odd reason, it seems to just like die. And then like if I turn off my PlayStation 5 and I turn it on again, it just it's gone again. Yep, consistently. The only port that seems to not be doing it consistently is the one on the front. Okay, right. Or maybe it's taking too much from the front, like that. It feels to me like it's a power issue. That's that's probably exactly the problem. But then my issue is that if I were to get any Bluetooth headset, I'm practically still fucked because I tried to plug in my like I knew that the front USB was an issue, and I tried to plug in my hard drive to the front, and it won't allow it. And then if I tried to plug in my camera to the front, my camera will not work. So it's literally like this one on the front just doesn't have enough juice. Controller or charging devices. Yeah, that's so fucking dumb. Yeah, right. Yeah. No, I've given up to the point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll figure it out. No, I appreciate it, Blackout. The effort was there. All right, man. Peace. Hoogity boogity. Fucking shit.
Is Tails Bodega around here?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Gotta love technical difficulties. Now my laptop's dying. Everything. Jesus. I moved my monitors and like my everything in my electrical fucking domain is just on its last legs. Oh my god. My computer just died. Ah, come on, stop fucking with me, technology. Yeah, my old laptop has to be set a certain way. Fuck off. Oh, Lord. That's shitty. And just like that, it fucking works perfectly. Well, then I don't even know how I'm going to be able to fix this going forward. Going forward though, because I need to have a third USB port in order to fix everything and have a proper setup. Yeah, nothing's broken. It's just how the fuck am I going to get um how am I going to get a camera if I can't even plug the sound in the front cuz it's too shit. Like I'm literally accepting the fact that I literally won't be able to have a camera on stream. Well, and like Neuro, how the fuck did they not have some like native Bluetooth in this You're gonna tell me this console's this big and it has no direct fucking Bluetooth thing to it? These controllers can connect to it? Like, what the fuck? Maybe I could get a dongle with like USB-C or... Ugh. Blackout, if you come up to Canada and see the infrastructure that we have here, you are literally going to be very upset. I live in an area that has above ground infrastructure. And like, let me tell you, it is not a fun time. I did some research, Thunda, and the only ones that they said were available were ones with tongles. So I assumed that they were going to be through USB. Well, a lot of people do say that the PlayStation headset is like really good, but then I just don't want to buy that piece and then be like, fuck, I gotta get another piece. And then just like, I'm literally trying to buy one thing to do one thing on one thing. I just like, it's not feeling too next gen if you're gonna have to jump through hoops and shit. It's plug and play. Oh. The PlayStation camera looks sick because it's HD. What are you doing?
Do we need to get you a new camera?
Not anytime soon, no.
So did you figure it out?
No, but we're just gonna rock with it.
Because we can get you a camera.
No, but that's not the point.
Do you need a new headset?
I might. That's a huge issue.
What kind of headset?
It would have to be a Sony specific product,
Like a PlayStation 5 headset?
pretty much.
Best Buy's open till 7.
No, we're not doing it.
Take my car.
No. No.
Yeah.
No,
Then your camera will work?
that's no. So, guys, no. I don't know what to do. I'm having my wife literally being like, I will buy you your headset and camera to make this work. And I just feel like that's too much. I feel like she's already done so much and that this should just work.
Well, it doesn't, so we need an upgrade. So let's have a look at that.
My issue is that I just don't want to buy all this shit and then be in the exact same predicament.
Well, if you are, we'll return it.
It's just really
But
like
if we get it and it
such a
works,
waste of time.
then it works. And if it doesn't, then we return it and you still have your stuff. Okay, I'm gonna look online at Best Buy and see what they have for headsets and stuff. We already know the camera. It looks like a robot.
I'm so frustrated because my wife shouldn't have to feel like she needs to do this. First world problems, guys. Apparently upgrading to next gen, it really means you have to upgrade to the next gen with like everything. And my wife just bought me this wireless headset too recently, so like I kind of feel bad, like extremely bad right now. Cheers, friends. And I'm really sorry, guys. I didn't really mean to sit here for all this time, wasting your guys' time trying to figure this out. It really should have just worked. Oh, Jesus. Well, I would much rather try and do that than try to spend more money. All right, guys. The wife is kicking me out to go and get this camera.
If it doesn't work, then you get the headset too.
Friends, thank you all so much for putting up with me during this time. Thank you all so much for listening in. Blackout, each and every single one of you in chat trying to help. Thank you all so much. We'll be back, guys. BRB.